Okay, here we are. 1033 kills to start. Up on the roof. Ready for the blood moon. In a world where zombies rule the surface, one man must survive against foes that know exactly where he's at and what his favorite color is. Well, maybe it's not as bad as all that. Maybe if there's no, like, oh, they're there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're making their way downtown, walking fast. As I recall, there's no direct route to the roof, but I could be incorrect about that. They seem fairly spread out. So this looks to me like they've reached the end of their situation. These guys might be beating through doors or something. They usually get to a floor or two below me. Yeah, okay, now I can hear them. Yeah, they're beating on floors. Okay. All right. Well, they're over there being industrious. Beating on the walls. While they're doing that, this is a huge, huge building. It would take several blood moons worth of zombies to destroy it, I think. So, having this right across the way from your base, probably a good idea. Now, this base here, I'm not sure I need to put a sleeping bag or a land claim block here. Maybe we'll put a land claim block there, but because even if I come back to this base, a week after not being here. Uh-oh. All right. I hear them now. Oh, yep, there they are. There they are. Not sure what they're beating on. Some of them are still over here, some of them are underneath me. Shelves, maybe? Doesn't seem like they're beating on this door. It's possible they could get to the roof through that area that I blocked off over there. I think it leads down to an elevator shaft. It's also possible that they could be over here. Yeah. Trying to beat on the shelves over here. I do remember shooting down at the zombies from over here on occasion in this version. A lot of times they'll try to beat on walls and make a stairwell out of the walls. But these zombies seem undecided on exactly what it is they want to do. Do more. Didn't know the level of parkour. That's always good. Got 2 outlaw. Got 5. This is my rifle. Yeah, okay. Get more blade guy and knife master. Another minor 69er. Nice. Let's just do 3 points. Just 1 point. Stamina regen by 30% from the shadow. And makes everybody search for you a lot less. Or, hear me out. Oh no, we already got living off the land and sous chef. Wow. Okay. And what about science? That's the wrong thing. You do another level of science. We'll be fine. It's apparent that I'm relatively safe. So, let's see if the old lure them to this side of the building thing works. I think I might get 1 here. Die, zombie. I am too slow. I saw him coming that time. Didn't help. Oh, we got lots of them. Nope. Crawling around down there? Can't see anything. Uncharacteristically dark. You see them, the irradiateds run by every once in a while. Aha! know, I might be able to clear out some of that stuff with one of these. Oh, I would have liked that. Skill and automatic weapons is increased. Ooh, I see ya. Lots of zombies down here. Is there still a shelf there? Did my explosive device not clear that shelf? Man. It was dynamite. Yay! One zombie down. Only 6,000 rounds of ammunition, too. A steal at twice the price. That feral mother's regenerating. Try to shoot something I can see. Yay. Okay, down she goes finally. And I'm down to like 23 rounds. I should be more careful with my ammunition. Surprised that even having only killed 2, we didn't get any flyers. Usually flyers is a big thing. This is an untouched book. Oh, no. Well, now I gotta go make a library box. The burden really isn't killing zombies, it's this endless administration and accounting. That's the real burden. You just don't understand how great we have it right now. So much extra stuff. Just throw something away if you don't need it. Go get another one. The zombie apocalypse, you have to go get all the stuff you need to make one. And then there's making one. Or trading for it. Well, I think this is the 3rd blood moon. What is this? Craft concrete mix? Very important. These challenges. Yeah, no. This will be the 3rd blood moon. Oh, look. Harvesting year of corn. Yeah, no, it's not one I'm eager to. In this version of it, you don't get 3 minutes of grace period. You walk into the irradiated zone and immediately start taking damage. It can kill you pretty quickly if you don't have the right gear. I mean, you could die in it even with the right gear, but that usually involves having your face eaten off by a zombie or something. All right. Well, there he is. Are we done? Oh, guess we're done. Had a little disagreement about who was in charge, and it turns out I was. Oh, dogs and stuff. That's it. 30 more minutes. Okay. Perfect. I think I hear a demolisher, but okay. They don't see this as a viable way to get to me, probably. I don't know what that guy's doing, though. Are you actually in the room? I think I just hit the wall. Demolishers make great to have good drops. Come on, man. No drop. Hear dogs and stuff. Do we have a... Nope. Well, I don't have any desire to force a confrontation here. So we're going to basically go down to the ground floor. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, I can hear a shadow stalker. Great. All right, now this is the dangerous part because I don't have a lot of leeway here. I get this wrong. I go crashing to the ground. Maybe I break my leg. Maybe I just die from the fall. So, oh, sounds like you might be on that level. Okay. That could also be bad. Okay. That looks like... Okay. Got no joy on anybody else. And yeah, nothing, nothing. So they must have despawned. Perfect. All right. Now what are we going to do? We're going to gather things. How are we doing for wood? 5,000. Spectacular. That said, would like to still be able to see a little bit better. We need leather. Or I need to just go get a hoe from the other base. You do not see any tracks around here. What? Okay. We need enough leather to make a scrap hoe. So, what does it require to make a scrap hoe? Scrap iron garden hoe. 10 leather. Right. Okay, 10 leather. I think we have 0 leather right now, so we will go into town and find 10 leather. Easy peasy. Then we'll start working on putting out the garden. What would have leather? I'm thinking this store right here, the pizza place, probably has leather. And because it maybe has booths? I don't see any booths. Come on. Yeah, there's booths in here. What's that? Bricks? Alright. So far seems fine. We don't need much leather. Just 10. This is ridiculous. I should just go back and grab a bunch of things for the new base. Okay. Okay. Which leather I got? 8. That thing go. Right. What does this car have for me? Scrap iron fire axe. Nice. For some reason, there's like a crap ton of walkers over there. No, I'm betting there isn't. Just Tuesday, bruh. Okay. We have successfully done the thing that I said I wanted to do. So, now let's make a scrap iron garden hoe. Okay. Right. And now let's go to our vehicle. Really? Alright. We'll start planting the garden. And then probably raid our OP just to gather a crap ton of stuff and bring it out here. Alright, we're going to plan this garden. Where are we going to put it? I don't want it to be too far, but I also don't want it to be like too close. how about if we put the garden, say, like here? And we'll go ahead and set the headstones of the garden up here. I don't know how many different crops, but I know it can't be so many different crops that it gets in the way of the... We could always back to back it too. We can put crops on that side too, which actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. So right now we would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do 10. Okay, and I literally have no idea when the zombies are gonna come and try to eat my face, but it's now. It's now. The zombies are gonna come now to try to eat my face. Okay, looks like they're kind of pooling up over there. Maybe if I zoom in. There we go. It's fairly effective. And then, was that it? Did we already lose all the zombies? Is the horde despawned? Did I move too far away? Not all of them. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies, isn't it? Okay. In vanilla, you gotta kind of aim for the tops of their head. I think in this version, it's more advantageous to aim for their neck. Yay. That's great. I think I just got a legendary shotgun. No use for a legendary shotgun. Hopefully, though, get some sort of artifact, something that's useful, but so far, no. Oh, no, that's Black Sky. Well, that's a different thing, and a much better steel machete. I could probably just scrap that. This I can make cobblestone blocks out of. Yay. And I could probably put this back once I'm done with it. But Black Sky, oof, range damage 75, nice. Right. The big fear, of course, is that you're going to be trapped in a building or whatever. The far more likely fear is that when the horde comes, you will be out in the open doing something like gardening. But now, horde has come. Early morning horde. Oh, you're only gonna. Eh. Early morning horde is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there we are with 10. And unlike real farming, you have to clear the rocks and the weeds. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. This is exactly like real farming in that respect. It's just not. I mean, it's kind of like a boring, tedious part of it, but once you get it set up, you're golden. Just have to suffer through this part. I have to suffer through this part. You can fast forward. I cannot fast forward. I have to make it happen. So once we've made it happen, oh, then okay, we can start planting the crops, and all of this becomes worthwhile. It's really at this point just a matter of trying to get, I mean, how do I put this? It's a matter of trying to get enough infrastructure set that it's worth going and raiding it. I mean, I could just leave all the stuff in boxes until I need it, I suppose, but I kind of want to start running missions out of this trader. I also want to get started on doing the other missions so that I can get the laser workbench. But I'm hell and gone from having anti-radiation suits and armor and stuff, which would be necessary to do that. Can't even make the drugs, I don't think. Maybe I can. All right. Well, that's faster. Not, you know, a lot, but it's this incredible cooldown time on this pickaxe. I wonder if the iron hoe does better. Welcome to this week's episode of the Iron Hoe. What? All right. Can we do it? Can we build it? I'm gonna be rewarded by how much? You know, I actually, come to think of it, because I have an increased amount, this may be just way more than I need. I might just need like 5 on each side, because, you know, now I'm a farmer too, so. But this is gonna, okay, we'll do like wheat. We'll actually try and plan this out. Like small crops that I don't need, like hops on the other side. And then like wheat and carrots and potatoes on this side. And tomatoes. We need a crap ton of tomatoes later on. Like everything needs tomatoes. It's like all your sauces are tomato based. Can't really make butter in the zombie apocalypse. Although I see cows, I don't know why we can't domesticate them. Make a pen. Put cows in it, or sheep. You can domesticate sheep in Raft. You can't domesticate sheep in the zombie apocalypse. What's going on? All right. For those of you ingrates that have fast forwarded, I don't blame you. I'm not happy about it, but I don't blame you. It's taking up a moment of time here. All right. That was a long time. Very long time. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and go to about mid here. Cut. Pretty good swath there. And then we'll come over here and do the same thing a couple more times. And that should. Okay. Give us some holes to put some water in. All right. We'll start with this. See how this goes. Yeah, and then we need to put in all kinds of defenses around these shafts. We need to finish sinking the shafts the whole way, but I think before I worry about sinking the shafts the whole way, which is largely cosmetic, I think I'm going to worry about getting an appropriate living space and working space together. All the way up here. Yeah. What do I need? I don't know. Food? Food and maybe a little water. All right. Okay. Oh, and I was gonna... Let's go with the furthest one. Here we go. There's 1, 2. I need 3 more, which isn't going to happen unless I get on the bike, drive to the pond, all right, here's a bucket of water. What a tall bucket of water you are. Right. We got the apple trees started, which will give us seed. And okay. I don't think we have that much going on. With the rest of the building of the old base room. Yeah, this shaft is about securing the entrance, and right now I just need to remember to put in channels so I can put in relays and all that stuff. One bucket goes there, and one bucket goes here. One bucket makes you larger, and the other bucket makes you small. Okay, and then that's that. Okay. We are going to do, what are we going to do here? I think maybe we'll do weapons across the top. Weapons. Yeah, we'll put armor up here. And equipment. I don't think I put all the boxes in. I'm pretty sure I didn't put all the boxes in, but that's fine. But into weapons, we'll put this weapon. This is all just stuff we're going to sell or use or whatever. Ooh, we need a medical box. Give me a medical box. Medical. And a library, I think I recall saying I needed a library. You need all these things. What did I need the library for? I don't know. I'll put this stuff in it. Oh, and we'll modify, take a bunch of things out of here. Okay. Go to the workbench. We will take this brand new level 42 and we will fix it up with our level 31, which gets it all the way back up. We'll modify this bad boy. Oh, look at all this. That's so good. Okay. Extra medical crapola. We're going to need a farm box. Make a farm box right now. Farm. And then we probably have a construction as well, but right now these are those. That's food. This is raw, manufactured, construction, medical, equipment, sold, more food. Oh, ammunition for the gun that I am not using, but probably will at some point. Ammunition, there we go. Equipment, there we go. This will be construction. I'm going to need another row of boxes for sure. And I might spend some time coming back here and reorganizing all this. And move everything from one box to another. Oh, won't that be fun for everybody? You'll be like, oh, this guy's just gone full OCD here. Oh, what are you going to do? Add a rock soundtrack to it. That's what I'll do. And then it'll be OCDC. Yeah. I wasn't really fond of that one either, but okay. Mortar and pestle somewhere in here, and right now we have like almost no food, so we need to fix that. Let me really quickly come in here and I'll grab, well, I don't need more than 10 of that, do I? Oh, lots of corn. Yeah. Okay. Lots of things to set up. Okay, and so building the base now is probably going to, aside from sinking shafts, is probably going to be a nighttime activity. And so we can go back to farming et al. And do missions and getting buried treasures done. Okay. Wheat. Leave one for rice. corn. Yeah, and then potatoes. All that sort of stuff. Okay. Let's go get some buried treasure. Now, mind you, I've died twice trying to do this. And we are now on day 25, which is almost 4 times as long as I've lasted. So the temptation to get cocky and say, ah, well, you know, hey, we're a quarter of the way through the goal of 100 days. I could probably relax a little. Not gonna do it. Where is the wolf? Wolfie, where are you? I already have a... Aha! You missed. There we go. Ay, 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 ay. Don't think I need anything this guy gives me, but I'm also kind of in the, you know, let's just pick up everything so I have some of everything kind of mood. Some yucca, some cotton. I think cotton would be a big crop, but probably isn't. I really am just kind of wandering around picking things up at random. I do need to go back to my base and raid it, which I am going to do. I have decided because I need ammunition if nothing else. And then we can pick up a bunch of other things and start stowing them in the new base. You damn chicken. Ah, Pharrell. Such a bad shot. Okay, where's my bike? My bike's over here. Oh, I don't remember a valet. Oh, Lord. Okay, bike over here someplace. Wow. I strayed a lot. It was a lot of straying. Tomato. Another tomato. Oh, this guy. Come on. Give me a little bit of a challenge, will you? Not too much of a challenge. I'm not interested in too much of a challenge. I'm going to pick this up. I now need another one before I can do anything. But... what's that? It's a dead chicken. What do you have? Oh, another map. I haven't even finished this one. I would finish this map, but I keep getting distracted. Come on. Gotta get to the church on time. Oranges? Oranges. Yes, the best way to get oranges out of an orange tree is with dynamite. I'll grant you it might be the fastest way. Especially if you just light the fuse and throw it and don't do it in any kind of safe fashion, but best is probably not. It's probably not best practices. Oh no, not in the middle of the road. I hate it when it does this. Can't you just not spawn them in the middle of the road? That would be great. Alright. It's 1500. We are being beset upon by nitwits. No, not another one. Okay. Alright, well. Just gonna go ahead and do a cross section of this. See where it doesn't retreat from. Dig on that side. Didn't really retreat too much on the south side. Did it retreat at all from the road? Yeah, it did. Did it retreat at all from over here? Oh, it retreated quite a bit. My guess is right in the center here now. Okay. Right in here? Yep. Some cash. Some ammo. Okay. Not so bad. Yeah, okay. That was 2 attempts at a headshot on a rabbit with a rifle shooting 9mm. 2 attempts to hit him in the head. Probably explains why my marksmanship's not all that. I'm not shooting 1,000 here, is because I'm aiming for heads on rabbits. It's unnecessarily increasing the difficulty rate for myself. I don't remember eating yucca, really, honestly. Okay, but I'm gonna scan real quick to see if I can find any more cannabis. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna sort the scav box situation, I think. Just by putting a scav box up. I'm not gonna sort it by doing something really cool or clever, but I don't see any cannabis. There's a chicken. Just gonna kind of keep an eye out, I guess. That's definitely a short stack, short row crop. Another one over there. Yeah. Another orange. Here it is. That's the thing I'm looking for. Da 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 da. Alright. Don't do drugs, kids. Alright, here we go. Things have been acquired. I think I'm ready to move everything over to the construction box and get rid of that. You know what I really typically enjoy? Having this. So I can run all the way up and it doesn't get weird. Let's do this. This here, and we'll make this scav south. Yeah? That's south. And then we're going to have scav north over there. Okay. Perfect. Probably can put this machete back. And I'm going to have to move munitions. Move all the stuff to create a munitions box. Okay. Oh. Base build. Oof. All of that goes into construction. I know that I need at least one of these for the tailoring workbench. We could put this in the farm boxes. Okay. Base build becomes munitions, and then we put all the munitions in there. Okay. And then the farm. This is all farm stuff. This is all food. Food. It is not enough new stuff to make too many seeds out of. That's a seed thing. Am I in the farm box? I'm in the farm box now. Yes, and now I have all that leather that I needed earlier. That goes in there. And I have sticks. I'm unclear where I got sticks from. It's a crafting material. I think that would go in munitions, yeah? Sticks. And then we can read that now. There's this. All goes there. So, medical. This. Ammunition for that. And then I think the rest goes in the inbox. It does. Look, we got food. Not, you know, a lot, but we've got some food. Yeah, it's 1,800 hours. I am 100% going back to the other base. I am going to raid it and take what I think I'm going to need. So, back to OP1 to raid OP1. Raid on OP1. That's what this mission is. 2 clicks out. I'm going to mess around and go across somebody's lawn and then end up with my bike stuck in about 40 ferals trying to eat my face. So, not going to do that. Stay alive. Accomplish the mission. Stay alive. That's the directive. Keep wondering what that is. Could be a mall. Whatever it is. It's a big death trap. I'll take probably half of most of the things. I think I might take whatever is in. Yeah, food box is going to be a big one. Because that's going to be what allows you to make a bunch of seeds. We need a crap ton of potato seeds and rice seeds. I haven't even thought about gasoline. Definitely going to need to get some more oil shale and bring that with us. I might do that at the beginning of the day. Just head directly out to the desert, pick up a bunch of sand and oil shale, and then come back to the vault with all of it. Beginning to think that I'm moving past where I want to be. Okay, there we go. Come at it from this perspective. Okay. More than enough time to go through and gather up apples. The other orchard isn't up yet. Just producing it. Perfect. And then we come here and everything has to be gathered. You're gathering way more than you were. Yeah, I think we are going to be well and good. In terms of seeds and stuff. Farming. Oh, yeah. Goldenrod, all done. I think we already got chrysanthemum, but nope, I was wrong. Lots of tomatoes. One pumpkin or a little aloe. I don't see the point in not just taking this whole thing that I just harvested to the vault. Maybe even more. Maybe we'll go find some more stuff. Ooh, we got coffee beans too. Nice. And there's the thing for rice. Okay. Bring the car around, Jeeves. We don't have the, what's it called? Snare storage. Alright. And you just put all that stuff in there. I got sticks. Oh yeah, from the apple tree. Alright. Here we go. Raiding the... Can I? Yeah, okay. We come up here. And we are going to raid this place. Just quickly making sure that... Oh yeah, there's something that we could use. Some munitions in here. I don't think we need any munitions except for grenades. Definitely taking grenades. What about you? Yeah, we'll take that too. And what about you? We'll take the cement mixer. That'll really help us. Okay. Let's turn this off and grab everything out of it. Oh, what? I don't think I need to do that. I think there's mods just sitting here, aren't there? No, those aren't mods. Construction would be where I'd find these. Okay. Yeah, we have things. We don't need to. We don't need to steal all the things. All that stuff can come with us. Sure. Another beaker and a speaker. And then let's take the concrete mix for repairing stuff. Any dyes that I particularly want. I'll take a red for Justin. Medicine. I don't really think we need to raid the medicine cabinet, but I'll take some of that. And maybe the antibiotics and animal poison. No weapons, no equipment, no. Mods? Farm? Heck yeah, all the seeds, all of them. Yeah, there you go. Also, maybe that, wait, what's that doing in construction? Maybe the bucket. I'm going to take this bucket too. Alright, I am going to put everything on my bike and then probably spend the night in the OP. Okay, that's as much as my bike can handle. Parts, everybody. So, yeah, the likelihood of me needing any rifle parts, aside from coil rifle stuff, you know, I think you need to lathe all that stuff together anyway. So I should probably get the lathe up pretty fast. As a matter of fact, I probably don't need any of these parts here. Tactical assault rifle receiver. Do I have a tactical assault rifle? Generic rifle. Auto rifle barrel. Do I have rifle parts? Generic rifle parts? I got 2 of them. Auto rifle parts, I got this many. Barrel, receiver, and I need the butt, the stock there. Shotgun stock, shotgun parts, rifles, awful rifle parts. I wonder what, if anything, I can make out of this. I can make a tactical semi-auto rifle, which I already have. So I don't need to do that. That's doing its thing. This is not doing its thing. What do we have for... Do we have more potatoes and stuff here, or is I depending upon potatoes from the... Well, I can't see any reason why I wouldn't bring a lot of this. Also, pretty much all the canned goods. Need bananas, don't have bananas. Don't have super corn. Don't have yeast. I'll bring... Well, I can make that there. Bring the peanut butter. Flour I'm going to be able to make. Bring some eggs. Can, jam. Bowls of sap. peanuts. Dates. I haven't had a date in years. Tomatoes. We already have tomatoes, but I know we need a lot of tomatoes. Yucca, we've got. Everything else I think we're good on. Oh, coffee beans. And blueberries. Yes. A lot of that's probably going to get turned into seed. I think we're good here. Are we good? What in the heck? I thought I clicked use. Use. And then use again. And then use that. Okay. We need like all of this stuff. Ooh, we definitely need that stuff. It's silly not to take that. You have so much of this. Yeah, we need a lot of things. We're way over. We're 38 over right now. Well, we'll be taking a bike there, so it shouldn't be a problem. Look at my farmer self. My crazy farmer life. Okay, we got points available. And I gotta go look at the library and say, we've only got 53 skill notes. We probably should take the skill notes, and then we're gonna have to come back. The first raid is pretty complete, but we are gonna have to come back. All right, well, that's a problem for another day. Today, we're at 1069. And that means we made 36 kills. So there you have it. There's my completely full inventory. And as usual, thanks for not watching.